And welcome back to another episode of the WRK podcast, where we ask the questions about the end of the day. Who really knows? As always, I'm your host, AJ, here with my good friends Dylan and Michael. And yeah, today, the pre-election show. You're getting what you're coming for. But before we jump into the show, do us a favor. Follow us on Twitter at WRKPod, on Instagram at WRKPodcast. Hit up the Patreon page, patreon.com/WRKPod. And yeah, you can hit up our website too if you want, which is WRKpodcast.com. Links to all that stuff is down in the description below. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Gotta do it. Show us the love. Subscribe to Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, all of it. Leave comments, mean comments, good comments.
Yeah, inappropriate comments.
Yeah.
Those are our favorite.
We can't say it, so someone has to, right?
No, we can say it. So yeah, we're gonna jump into the show right after the end of this groovy tune. So here we are, boys. One day before the day that will end all days.
You think so?
No, I
Oh
don't
man,
think so.
so
but-
excited just to get it all.
Oh yeah, dude.
Get it all
I'm
over
ready.
with.
I'm ready for the ads to be off of.
Oh my god.
Everything.
I want ads for like kitchen knives and shit now. You know, like sell me a microwave, okay? I don't know anything else.
You need a new microwave?
No,
Oh.
but
somebody needs to sell you one.
sell me a microwave. Stop. Yeah. Oh man, I think everyone's excited.
Yeah, that's probably the best part about election day is all that.
It's
All
weird.
the ads getting taken away.
I know. It makes you sick. It makes you feel gross. It doesn't make you feel clean.
So you gotta change
watching
the
those
radio
commercials.
station every single time, or fuck, I can't watch this shit no more.
I feel like they rope you into feeling like dirty. Like you're in the loop now. You know that Teresa Greenfield has been doing some shady fucking things. So now you know. Now you can never unknow. It's like, oh man.
Where did the day with Teresa Greenfield?
What? I was thinking that the whole time.
Oh man.
I was like, where is it?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, it's way too early. Like what? A minute and a half in?
Teresa Greenfield is probably going to be the first thing said by any one of us. Oh man. God, didn't we last time too? Didn't we get it fairly early?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everyone at home, if you have any liquor, anything at all, unless you're underage, then don't do it.
I mean, you can do what you want to do. It's your life.
If you have parental consent,
I'm not gonna tell you to take a word of the day shot, but holy fuck, that was so much faster. I literally have never considered moving back to New York more than I have over the last like 3 months of Teresa Greenfield ads.
You'd rather have Kumo ads the whole time?
Yeah, because their ads are probably cutthroat. Woo! I'll have to text Rick about it and be like, hey, what are the ads like up there? Because I just imagine just New Yorkers just being like,
Oh yeah.
Como's a fucking pussy, or
Maybe we'll.
I'm homosexual.
We'll have to watch some of those after
Have
the
you
show.
ever seen those shirts? Yeah, people were walking around in shirts during COVID that said, "I'm a homosexual."
That's fucking weird.
Dude,
He handled that shit like fucking.
what you got to shove it in their face, man. That's why you can't help it, man. They just shove it down your throat.
Fucking
Yeah,
what?
dude.
Steven Crowder on his show just calls him Grandma Killer.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Fucking send all those old people fucking with COVID to the fucking nursing homes.
Where they have low fucking immune systems because they're old people.
And now it's getting cold, so of course we're gonna see another rise in fucking.
We'll have to
Yeah,
watch.
lockdowns are going back in effect in Germany and France right now.
Damn.
Yeah, well, they're fucking a lot of civil unrest over there too.
In France, yeah, especially France. They're on a domestic terror watch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Some lady got beheaded in Notre Dame Church
Bro, I saw
last
like
week.
10,000 people left fucking France or something like that.
Did you say some chick got fucking
Beheaded.
Oh my god!
You didn't hear about that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, like they think that he was like an ISIS cell agent, beheaded a woman in front of a large crowd in the Notre Dame church.
Whoa.
You guys didn't
I
hear
didn't
about that?
No.
Yeah, they
That's
went on
okay.
a domestic terror lockdown on the country. Like they have armed guards at churches, like Christian churches, because of potential ISIS threats.
Yeah,
I
that's what happens when you don't knows everybody's coming in. You're gonna have some type of boundaries.
oh man, what a wow!
Yeah,
I would not.
that's fucking crazy, right?
I still wouldn't have slept for even a minute if I had been there that day to witness that.
Oh no.
I would have been like that dude when Taylor Swift, like, you know, that like shock and awe meme with the guys just like, it's like the sardine from SpongeBob. I'd be like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that'd be the look on my face. Be like,
Whoa. He just like stuck like that. You know, your mom says don't make that face for too long.
yeah.
That's exactly what happened. You just be like, in
I
shock.
wonder where that kid is today.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's from when Taylor Swift won the Grammy. I'm not really sure.
It was a while ago. Too
Yeah.
long. Too long ago. Too long to
Taylor
remember.
Swift, she did her thing, but don't think she was the greatest.
Beyonce had the best music video of all time. Our future president, Kanye West, said that.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, wow. Can we get more of that, though? Like, for real?
Yeah, I want 2008 Kanye.
Yeah.
Dude, 2020 Kanye is about as weird as 2020 has been. He's a Christian. He came out with a Christian rap
Oh
album.
my god!
Like, he's running for president.
Did you see those pictures, the meme or whatever of Kanye and Elon Musk, and they're in the fucking like
Short shorts.
no, the fat
The
suit,
big, the
box
the
suit,
box suit
yeah.
things or whatever.
Roblox.
Well,
That
Kanye
shit
did a
was,
fucking
yeah, his music
did
video.
a
whatever.
music
Oh,
video
man.
where they're in those big old body
Yeah.
things. Yeah. So,
Oh man, Elon looks so fucking funny in that.
Dude, Elon Musk endorsed Kanye West for president. How fucking
Probably.
crazy has 2020 been?
Right,
I'm so ready for this fucking sinking ship to fucking hit the bottom of the ocean.
bro. So is that what we're gonna call then? This election's over. Next election, Kanye West, like straight up. gonna
Well, he
be
was talking
president.
about doing
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews. No, that's way too much. That's too much for me. Dog. That's a no for me, dog.
I mean, if I had to pick, I'd pick Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Over Kanye though.
Yeah. Kanye.
Kanye-
Bug.
Okay, actually, okay, never mind. If we're looking at this in a way that I would like to be entertained, definitely Kanye. And that's where I think he's,
Yeah.
dude. That man is going to be the next president.
He'd wake up one day and be like, "Hey, new executive order. If you're not wearing my shoes, you can't walk on the public streets."
Bro, I don't know if we've said that before and said he is going to be the next president on the show, but I'm going to say it here right now that guy is that's our next president.
He said he was going to run in 2024 back when he endorsed Donald Trump, but now he hates Donald Trump and is running against him, I guess.
Bro, Kanye is going to get votes. Like
Hell no.
if he goes
Did you
through
guys-
with it,
you guys aren't on
Kanye,
Twitter.
I feel like Kanye has to get votes, man.
On
He's
Twitter,
gonna-
Jennifer Aniston tweeted, "Stop voting for Kanye West. This is not funny." And Kanye West retweeted it with a comment, "Friends wasn't funny either."
Bro,
Yeah.
Oh man, I think he would just be the most wild person we could ever imagine. Like we thought Trump was weird and wild. Kanye is like what we've been asking for almost.
Kanye is Charlie Kelly,
Oh my
wild
God.
card, baby.
Right,
Like,
right.
I cut the brakes, jumps out the van.
Like I don't care. Like Donald Trump has never gone up and interrupted a fucking an award on live TV in front of fucking millions of people. Like, oh my God.
I'm pretty sure we watched that live at your mom's apartment back
Bro,
in
I've
the
been
day.
just fucking like, oh my god, I don't know. This whole just election cycle, next election cycle, this shit is just like you said, a sinking shit, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We just,
But it's
we
the
just
shit
watching
that
it.
will never fucking sink. It's so
The-
You
annoying.
don't think so?
No.
The amount of fucking it's so crazy. The amount of news that just gets fucking pooped out by like literally a couple days before election. And it's just like they are literally just pooping out news stories all over the place about fucking anything.
Oh, by the way, here's a video of Hunter Biden smoking crack and
Getting a foot job.
Skyping a girl that's 14 years old while he's naked and smoking crack in a hotel room.
Wow.
Well, that's a
It's
great
like,
story.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we could have used this, like, I don't know, before pre-election votes went through, like before
Yeah.
mail-in ballots went out.
Right. Insane.
Fucking wonky.
And then they, they say the ballots are like, they're like, oh, we can't trust this. This is, if this person doesn't get elected president, it obviously was fucking a
Yeah.
hoax, and people definitely
There's
were
gonna be
throwing out
definitely
ballots.
some civil fucking unrest.
Yes, come Wednesday night is going to be a fucking madhouse.
Yep. People are be fucking screaming and crying. Donald Trump for another 4 years or Joe Biden for fucking 4 years. People are gonna be fucking crying, bro. People are gonna be fucking fighting in the streets.
Yeah.
Man,
Even here, like here in Iowa, where it's pretty party neutral, like doesn't really matter who you support, it's going to be unrest. I can't imagine what LA or New York is going to be like. Oof.
Chicago.
What I said about wanting to move back to New York to get away from the ads, I take that back, because now that I'm thinking about it, fuck that.
that is
Fucking the
scary.
cities. Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Oh
Shit
yeah,
like that.
dude.
It's gonna be crazy tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow the country will change no matter what.
I don't think they're gonna release the results right away. They're gonna wait like a day, maybe two. We haven't got
Dude,
all the
oh
results.
my god, we gotta play poker tomorrow night, and we can just watch the election while we play poker.
It's gonna be wild, man.
Dude, someone bring a space heater. That's all I gotta say.
We'll see what we're looking like for. It's supposed to be some. Oh, I
It's
guess
supposed to be
it's
like
gonna
70 degrees in the.
Yeah, it's supposed to get real nice.
Yeah,
here.
like 60,
Yeah.
60, low 60s at night.
right for for this time in the year, I'll take it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh fuck yeah!
Yeah,
I'll wear
talking
sweatpants and shit.
early November, and it's 60 to 70 degrees outside. Fuck, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, when it was was it last week that it started snowing?
Yeah.
I was so upset. I was so upset about that.
That was a weird thought, but thank God we're getting a little bit of a weather change, some relief,
It was still snowing more in Hunter Biden's bedroom, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's crazy, man. This is gonna be like think if Biden were to become president, like it is just gonna be forever held in front of them, like as a front page story about fucking Hunter Biden and doing a little nose cocaine.
That was cocaine.
I was gonna say
he was
propane,
smoking
and
that
I'm like,
shit.
I bet people
He was
probably.
smoking crack. He wasn't doing cocaine. He
Oh
was
right,
smoking crack.
right.
Yeah. Or meth.
Well, yeah. I think both. Fuck it.
Maybe he's just been doing it for he's been doing it since he was young. It's just like it's just my choice of drug.
Fuck it. You can do whatever you want. You can go to fucking California and fucking just go do it on the street. You can go to fucking Seattle and just do it on the streets and shit, and it's fine there.
it's probably going to get now that it's him, he's probably going to be like a spokesperson and say like it's okay to do crack every once in a while. We need to help these people. Doing crack isn't the problem. We're going to help you guys. I'm Hunter Biden and I do crack.
I'm Hunter Biden and I've been teaming up with medical centers and we're going to start giving everybody free crack.
Fucking Dave Chappelle's character's wet dream right there.
Right. They just grab him off the stage in front of the camera, like, dude, Hunter, get the fuck off stage, bro. Jesus Christ.
I smoke crack, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, that's going to be, I think if Biden does win, that's going to be an interesting continuation story, hopefully. I really don't see us getting craziness from Biden, you know? He's being watched too heavily now. He can't, there's no way he can.
Well, they're
go
talking
sneak
about
off
the 25th Amendment a lot lately.
Yep.
And is it for Trump or is it for if and when Biden wins?
Yep, they're going to try to put Kamala in there.
Which I don't get because, look, so they did everything they could to keep corporate Democrats in the primaries. And they basically slapped Kamala Harris on the wrist and were like, nope, not you. We're not picking you this time. Because it's super obvious that like the whole primary system doesn't work because we saw it here.
Yeah.
In the Iowa caucus, like the first caucus where they were taking votes from Andrew Yang and Bernie Sanders and Tulsi Gabbard and just deleting them and giving them to other people. And it was like 800 votes in our county. Like, I think it was like over 2,000 votes altogether in the state of Iowa, like got transferred to a different person that were all contested and nothing happened. Like nothing happened of that. Like,
oh yeah.
How is that not like nothing came of it?
Like the DNC lady was like fired and that was about it.
Yeah. Like nothing came of like,
yeah,
it wasn't
no investigations or anything.
Yeah. It's, and the same people are going to be running the poll stations next caucus. Like it's completely insane. But
that's why we say, you know, we've seen,
like,
we see
but like
it coming.
they were like, oh no, we're gonna ixnay Kamala Harris, and then all of a sudden now she's back in. Like what deals did she make? Whose kid did she fuck? Like what?
Damn.
I always like to. Sometimes I've said it before during the show. I like to imagine they have sort of a plan. Sometimes, you know, like they're putting together a plan, and as always, we get our old boy cousin Lenny up in this bitch to really make the most masterful plan you possibly could think of. Nothing smarter than what cousin Lenny can come up with. Let's fucking have Kamala Harris call him a fucking rapist, creepy fucking guy.
Racist.
and then boom, no one's gonna suspect a thing. We'll have her run as vice president. It makes sense, right, guys?
And then we strip him of his presidency with the 25th Amendment and give it to her. That's what.
And that maybe cousin Lenny is actually on to something this time. Maybe he
Lenny finally has a plan.
Yeah, maybe cousin Lenny actually figured it out this time because he has not been on a winning streak lately. He's not really been doing too much to help out.
It's just like they're pushing him and be like, oh, he's totally sane, he's totally active, and it's just like, yeah. Then why is there so much talk literally in the last month of the 25th Amendment? Like why?
Yep.
Because either A, they're planning on using that against Biden if he wins. I don't see them because Trump has shown over the last 4 years, last 2.5 years that he plays ball. Like he's
right.
Otherwise, Nancy Pelosi wouldn't have given him the money to make, you know, fucking or what was the camps for the Japanese during World War II. Like, what the fuck were they called?
Camps.
Internment camps, but it's for people that cross the border illegally. Like, Nancy Pelosi is the person that signed that check.
Bro, did you see that they started making fucking internment camps for fucking COVID victims?
I did not.
Well, that was in a different country.
Yeah,
right?
it was a different country. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do you remember which one?
Fuck. I'd have to look it up.
Man, I can't remember either.
I'm pretty sure.
Did it end in Via?
No, I don't think so.
Latvia. Oh man. Yeah.
Is that why Borat left?
Yeah, I wonder that too. If how much like what was going on with that, it kind of blew my mind a little bit. That's probably we could have called that happening.
Yeah.
Saying, I mean, we did talk about that. We talked about it at the start of this. I think we've been talking about them making camps to put people in, which is weird and actually insane. I think.
It goes back to the Jesse Ventura show when he invaded a FEMA camp. Like they're there. They just need people to put up the fucking circus tent and go nuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy.
They said they're isolation facilities, not internment camps.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know what? Isolation facilities.
Well, when you're locked on the fucking end zone of a football field, it kind of feels like
That's Canada.
It's Canada?
Yeah.
Man, South Park had it right. Taps off to you, Trey Parker.
That's nutty as
Blame
hell.
Canada, dude.
That man, I really was thinking it was not over close to us, but it's still insane. You just get no choice. They just fucking grab you.
Oh, that's what they were doing in fucking China. Fucking
I
board.
mean,
They
yeah,
were boarding up people's
yeah.
fucking doors and
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
They were welding apartment
Yeah,
buildings
welding
shut.
apartment building doors shut.
That's crazy. I'd be more like, can I go to the camp? I might not have as much food, but like we kind of don't have any food here, so
Oh no, they got Gordon Ramsay making them dinner. It's all
Damn.
good.
yeah, something probably better than getting trapped in your house with fucking
It's not the gulag, dog.
right.
You know.
Man, I think it is crazy how they fucking with those votes though, even just in our county, the number of fucked up votes, and then you take that to just the larger scale of the whole country, and it's like that is probably the deciding factor, not who people vote for. Like your vote is, oh man, it's like I don't want to say like your vote doesn't matter. But sometimes your vote doesn't actually matter.
In the caucus, it sure the fuck doesn't around here,
Hell
at least.
no.
Right.
Bro,
They're gonna run with whoever the fuck they want.
Bro, I went to fucking one year, dude, and they just like were like, all right, well, if you're for this guy, raise your hand and we'll count your hands. And if you want this one, then raise your hands and we'll count your hands. Like, how's that even fucking? You could just fucking be like, oh yeah, well he got like 20, you know.
Well, it wasn't even like a breaking news. Like it was a national news story, but even around here, it wasn't like breaking news. Like
Everybody
Oh,
knew. Everybody knew.
it was like, oh hey, by the way, your vote if you voted for Bernie Sanders, Andrew Yang, or Tulsi Gabbard, we gave them to Joe Biden.
Yep.
It's like what? Like, and even people that I know that went to caucus were like, "Oh, I'm a little upset." I'm like, "You're a little upset? Like you're a little upset that you wasted 4 hours of your life to try and vote, and your vote got revoked?"
Yeah, fuck that.
Like they were like, "No, you don't count, or you count, but not for the person that you want to count for."
And with how much people hold pride over them,
Because Bernie
saying, "I
Sanders
voted."
won Iowa, but they took his votes and fucking gave them to Joe Biden.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It is crazy how people probably are more happy about the fact that they voted than the fact that they're probably mad and they're probably like, what the fuck? But they're like, I think they're thinking of it as a whole as how fucked up, instead of thinking like, well, my vote didn't really count then, I guess, you know, they probably, I feel like they're just more happy.
But they
like,
get a sticker though, bro.
right. And they get to tell everyone that they voted. So it's okay.
Let me just virtue signal a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, how are you going to expect people to turn out in the general election when the caucus was stolen from a candidate?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and dude, the polls, you remember the polls in 2016?
Yeah.
It was like 99% chance Clinton won and Trump blew her out of the fucking water.
It's because
That's what they're saying now, is that 99% chance of Biden winning. He's up 11 points in the poll.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we've lived through this 4 years. Like, do you think we're Dory, like Ellen DeGeneres?
But what is it? The Republicans own the Senate right now, right?
Yes.
So would the Republicans would have more superdelegate candidates, would they not?
Oh, the Republicans don't do delegates.
Oh, they don't?
No, they do flat percent voting.
Well, I thought that's how Trump won last time. Because he had
Not
they don't
delegates.
what do they call it?
delegates.
Electoral college people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it
that's what I
depends on
meant.
how they gerrymandered,
Uh,
because that all comes down to gerrymandering, county line breakups and district.
oh.
Do we just
lines.
like next year if we go through this again? Do we just need to have everything like on footage? Is that
Yeah,
Is that
dude.
our
Every
hope?
presidential candidate needs to have a daily vlog on YouTube.
Yes, preach. They need to.
And each
Transparency.
video needs to be at least 30 minutes long.
They need. We need to see everything. Like they need to be.
Yeah,
they
but I
need to
think
know.
that-
Like if
dude.
you're gonna be our president, we get to see you. We get to see you poop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're shitting in front of me.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean, you can just have a GoPro strapped to his head. That'd be cool too.
That should be the job as president
Like
at all
the
times.
what
You have
was
to
the
duct
what was
tape
that
a-
movie, the Johnny Extreme or whatever?
I don't know.
It was
No
like a
idea.
first person action movie.
Yeah,
It's like
never
John
watched it.
Extreme.
Right,
I never watched it either. Like I'm not gonna watch that shit.
but basically that.
90% of the movie is like you are like in the movie, you're just like disassembling weapons, like while someone's trying to shoot you, and you like
Oh god.
fucking rip the sleeve off the gun and just punch him in the throat. Just I don't want
It's
to
gonna
watch
be
that.
fucking wild. They're gonna strap the GoPro to Biden, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, and if you see here, Biden's playing some basketball against LeBron James, and look at that, he scores."
He
From-
dunked on James,
Yeah. That is a way to go, John.
and the crowd goes wild.
Fucking he cuts to the next scene and it'd be just him fucking
Drenched in sweat.
Just sitting in the sun in a wheelchair with a blanket on his lap.
a couple blankets. Like he's
I
gonna
don't
get
know
he's
if
gonna
legs
get
don't
cold.
work anymore or what?
I don't know.
He's gonna get too cold.
That's what they did to
They
FDR.
just wheel him in front of like the Four Season room in the sunlight, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a nice spot."
So
I could relax
with the
here.
idea to take Biden down, what's the way that I mean? Are they gonna? They're gonna have to put forth some evidence, right? That they're gonna kick him off, right? Like,
Well, I mean,
what-
there's plenty of evidence. Have you
Right,
seen
but-
90% of his TV interviews?
Where
So
is?
what
I
if-
mean,
what
what
if-
else are they going to try and do extra though? You think to get him out of it? Like, what extra are they going to put into
Oh,
it to
he's
really?
if this
I mean,
is
you
the
think they're
plan,
just
he's
gonna,
in
they're
on it.
just going to go. You think they're just going to go off of based on what he's done throughout this election? They're going to use that from his videos and shit of fucking up, which are of course insane. To where we have to ask if he's in on it, you know?
Yeah, I think that if that's the plan, I think he's 100% in on like the idea. He's like, oh, let me just get one more presidential run before.
And he says, "What's that? You're gonna kill me if I say no? Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna say yes then."
You're a lion, dog, face, pony soldier. You said you were, but you're
Yeah.
So
that's
said
the
you were.
guy.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
guy
yeah.
running for president
So
tomorrow.
what happens if if Joe Biden gets elected president and then they start doing? Then would he? I mean, at some point there would be an investigation. I would hope, and
Like into him? Like
I
a
mean,
deeper
they did it to
investigation into
Trump.
him?
why can't they do it to him then?
That's where I'm like hoping it's like if he's in on it, I
Well,
think
they
he'd
are-
be more protected. But I hope
They don't
it's-
need
I-
to do an investigation because the company is involved in the fraud and
Right.
abuse of power and bribery and
Right.
all that shit. It's public.
Right. Exactly. I mean, exactly. So
It's like having Nixon run for president after Watergate.
Mm-hmm. But then now, I mean, is that what's running through people's minds now? Is fucking
No,
a vote
because
for Biden
because
is
the
a vote
media's
for
fucking
Kamala?
scared people into being like, oh, Trump is this, and it's just like, dude, he's just another president. He's just another warmongering president
yeah,
that's fucking using the U.S. military, just a piece of shit, using the U.S. military to terrorize the entire world that he can get his fucking hands on. There's the 5 countries or 5 years, 7 countries speech,
Mhm.
the John Brennan speech. It's taken a lot more than 5 years, but they're still trying to fucking do it.
Right.
Those are all the good countries.
Close off all the oil in the Middle East.
Man, it's good money there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money for them.
Especially when, like,
a lot of drugs too there.
Yeah, especially when like 90% of the world bases the value of their dollar on petrol.
Right.
Like
the
petroleum.
The drugs too.
Well, yeah, Americans consume 80% of all opioids in the world, and we're like account for 4% of the population.
What? Where are we patrolling the poppy fields at? Where?
Afghanistan.
All of them places.
I mean, probably there's probably drugs and everything going on there.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
like
my buddy said that's what he did for a little bit. He was fucking sitting there guarding them, just walking back and forth through the fields.
just guarding the poppy fields.
Yep.
That's insane.
That's what the Marines were doing in Afghanistan.
Yep.
I know a guy that did it too.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah.
And it's like you talk about that and you get,
Dude, he said he was fucking out there fucking just. He said he's never been more fucked up.
yikes. Oh man, that just sounds too nuts for me. I don't think I could handle it.
That's how dodgeball got invented.
Oh yeah,
It's from opium addicted Chinamen throwing severed heads at each other.
Oh yeah.
What a fucking sport!
I thought you meant the Vince Vaughn movie.
No, well, that's from the movie.
But it's like how dodgeball. I was like, man,
Vince Vaughn was in Afghanistan. Where was I for this?
So, do you think these Chinese? Or do you think they were like shrunken heads or like big ones?
Big ones.
Okay.
I mean,
How do you hold
the same size as an ADAA approved dodgeball.
How you hold said head? I would figure
By the hair.
Okay. And
You whip it.
wouldn't it really suck if you got the bald guy as a ball?
Well, then you just hold it by like the mouth hole. I would
put
assume.
your fingers in his eyes or
And
something.
You bowl. You bowl it.
Underhanded granny shot.
Everyone's done that dodgeball trick, the high ball, low ball.
You got to.
Think about the guy who's like, "Yo, check this out. I didn't drain the blood or anything. Everything's still just cooking inside his spot, inside of his head. Just fucking launch it, and everything just fucking goes all over."
We should try some night.
To behead someone?
Well, no, we could just get somebody from like the Notre Dame church or something.
Yeah.
Maybe like fake heads. We'll like figure.
I'll hit up her family on Twitter.
No, probably not.
Let's go. We'll go buy.
We could use like a fucking pig head.
Well, I don't know. Let's just get dodgeballs and put masks over them.
Okay,
and then we can pretend.
Like we're talking rubber balls, or like we're talking like the shitty,
Not the
middle
foam
school
ones. Not
foam.
foam ones. Rubber all day.
Rubber. The PE teacher sitting there like pumping them up, being like, "Oh man, if you got glasses, you're fucked."
I've seen a kid get fucked in the face with glasses, and I have also seen a girl get fucked in the face by I think it was our buddy Will. Back from I don't know if you guys remember Will, but he fucking just launched this girl in the face, and oh my god, I was like, thank God I at least got to play with rubber dodgeballs up till 6th grade. You know?
I saw this guy fucking break his leg playing dodge.
Oh no,
No way.
Yeah. Would that man happen to be my brother?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, my brother probably isn't the biggest fan of dodgeball. That's unfortunate. Don't want to be.
Dude,
it's a rough sport.
Well, in high school, you remember how they would put up like the paintball course in the gym?
Yeah.
And I could jump. Well, I still can jump fairly high. I jumped over one of the obstacles and I heard someone on the other side just pelted him in the face with a dodgeball. Special ed student.
Damn.
I felt so bad. He just ran off out of the gym. Mrs. K on my face first.
Oh no, it was. Oh no,
Yeah,
AJ.
yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't lie, you totally knew.
That's on purpose.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I felt pretty bad about that. Still sometimes I wake up and think about it. I'm just like, God damn, I'm a piece of shit. That one's dodgeball game.
Dude, that'd be a crazy way to, like we always say, crazy ways to figure out who's going to be our president. Dodgeball. Dodgeball.
Why not a boxing match?
Yeah, they promised us a boxing match.
Bro.
In 2016, Joe Biden and Donald Trump said that they would box each other.
I think Donald Trump would win right now. I don't know. Joe Biden would probably just fucking black out and be possessed and just
Dude, I'd
knock him out.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
know. Do we think that Joe
I think
Biden?
Donald Trump would have a fucking cardiac arrest from all the McDonald's.
Yeah,
he
is
eats.
Joe Biden
that
like?
means he's healthy, dude. There's all this
Dude,
preservatives
I ordered accidentally 2 number 3s at McDonald's last night, and I didn't notice until I pulled up to the window, and I ate all of it. I can promise you, you don't feel healthy after that.
All the preservatives preserve your body's strength and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
I think
Yeah, if you're King Tut.
Biden just has all the fucking juices and stuff, and all the you
Yeah.
know the stuff from all the kids that they've been collecting. You know,
Ooh, the adrenochrome.
he's probably he's got those
Adrenochrome.
adrenochrome or whatever. Like,
Well, I mean, if he's got it, Trump's got it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Trump's been in that camp for fucking ever. Like he was at Chelsea Clinton's wedding.
Yeah.
right.
They're all banging and doing cocaine and
Yeah, what was the famous quote from the guy that Alex Jones interviewed about Bohemian Grove? He's like, at least I'm not running naked through the woods like the rest of them.
damn.
That's what these people are doing. Okay.
So
Thanks,
I mean,
sitting senator.
so
I can't
they're-
remember his name off the top of my head.
they're
But
both hopped up on adrenochrome off of little kids. So the boxing match should just happen.
yeah,
And then whoever
it's not gonna be
wins,
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, but
I would watch. I feel like that would get the most views.
Oh yes!
in
Oh my god!
the world.
It would.
get more views than Logan Paul versus KSI. I'll tell you that.
Who?
It
His
was,
YouTube boxing match.
Oh.
which they probably. I
It
don't
was
even know how much
the biggest
they made.
live stream that was ever streamed on the internet.
It's insane.
Huh.
It was like 5 million live viewers live streamed.
It's
Damn.
yeah.
Something like that. I don't remember the exact number.
I watched a little of it.
Not a good boxing match.
Who won?
I don't
Yeah.
think. But KSI, I think, has won both.
I'll leave it twice.
Yeah.
I don't know who that guy is.
He's a British YouTuber. He's part of the Sidemen.
Never heard of him.
They're like soccer / musician / gamers.
No. Okay.
They do like a yearly like UK YouTubers versus US YouTuber soccer match, and like is it the LA Galaxy? Is that the soccer team?
No clue.
I think it's the LA Galaxy is the United States professional soccer team. They do it in their soccer stadium or whatever.
Huh.
Hmm.
Never.
It's
heard of
actually
him.
pretty interesting. Like they get like Keemstar and shit like that are in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the fucking when they do that basketball thing with all the celebrities.
Yeah, like the celebrity all-star game.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I couldn't handle playing a match of soccer right now. I would die. Give me 5 minutes and I'm ready to get out.
Yeah, you moved across the soccer field and we were gonna start playing soccer, and then it just never happened.
Yeah. Disking was
And then
Too
school
much fun.
started, and it's just like, do we play while they're like in class, or like do we challenge them at recess?
if one of those kids got in my way, I'd roundhouse kick them out and be like, this is our field now, okay?
Be like, dude, I skateboarded for 11 years. You want to see a shinner? I'll fucking give you one, dude.
Jesus Christ. Fucking just smack the ball with your foot into their face.
Damn.
Yikes.
Dude, nothing in the world hurts more, I think. Like even taking like a 360 shove at shinner where you're really whipping your board around. Nothing hurts more than getting hit in the shin with a soccer shoe without shin pads on.
Yeah, bro. Razor scooter. Damn.
No,
Yeah.
man. I think
We had one kid that my first year of soccer, my first game, I don't even think I went to a practice. I think I literally just showed up to the game. And these two brothers were on our team, and the one older brother went to slide at someone. We had shin guards and everything. And he slid into someone, fucking cracked his shin guard, and then like broke his shin or some shit, like fucking like crack. Just some crazy shit. I was so young though, I didn't really understand what was going on. It was a crazy thing to witness. I've seen many people break legs and bones and shit in soccer. I have been one of them.
your collarbone.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yikes.
Yeah, I had
Yikes,
someone
yikes.
kick me in the shin so hard playing soccer one time. I was wearing a shin guard, but It literally lifted me in the air and flipped me on my back.
Jesus.
Soccer can be brutal if you are the brutal person.
That's why all those fucking pro players just flop every time they get next to each other. They just fall over and be like, he fouled me, red card.
I know. It's a shame. I played with kids that did that were just like that and holding their leg like they just got hurt to try and like their dad taught them to do that. And I'm just like, bro,
Yeah, come on, LeBron.
Get the fuck up.
Stop bragging that you had a dad, bitch.
Yeah. So
But it's not my fault my dad went for milk and cigarettes and never came back. Fuck you and your
Hey, he's still got time.
fuck you and your broken leg.
maybe
He's gonna show up like fucking Bob Boucher's dad. It's me, Roberto. It's like, I see that you are a college star. We can be a team, do football together.
Very nice.
That's maybe we just have like professional NFL players just lay them out, and whoever doesn't die gets to be the president.
You just get Ray Lewis to come out of retirement to clothesline people. Just, bam.
That should be. You should have to go, or maybe Fear Factor. Maybe Fear Factor for presidency.
Yeah, I would like that.
Right. Maybe if Joe Rogan was one of the moderators,
Dude,
he
I
would
saw,
have just pulled it up out of his desk and said, "Okay, both you guys, screw the election. You guys have to eat spiders, okay?"
I saw a clip
Right
where
now.
Rogan was talking about that he was like 100% down to like moderate, and he like broke down why the moderations of the debates are fucking awful
Right.
and how you would do it differently. And Trump's people legit like went to him, were like, "Hey, are you willing to do this? Like, if we can set it up?" And he was like, "Yeah, 100%." And then fucking Biden's people were just like, "Nah, we're good."
Yeah. Because I know Biden couldn't fucking handle it.
Right.
No.
Having an intellectual person like someone like Joe, or just a powerful person. Joe
Somebody
wouldn't
that's
wouldn't
not
let
afraid to
shit
talk
fly.
back to him, you know? And I feel like those moderators that they had are just kind of like, oh, okay, you know.
You lied, but I'm gonna let you have it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
next question.
Exactly.
Did they have in the last one how they said they were gonna mute the mics when it wasn't their turn to talk? Did they actually do that? Because I feel like I was seeing, like, I don't know.
I didn't even watch.
I didn't watch that.
I watched some and I thought that they didn't do that, which I thought they were going to, but it wasn't. It didn't seem as bad. I don't know. It's Joe Rogan still should have moderated it, but it doesn't matter because it's happening. Fucking, we're here. We're here. We made it.
I'm scheduled to vote at 2:00 tomorrow.
Insane.
Rock and roll.
Insane.
Kanye West, you're getting one more vote, baby. Fuck Rachel from Friends.
Right.
Hey, man, whatever helps. If we get that third party system in there. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping for. Because,
What's he running as?
dude, literally, there's a clip of Joe Biden at like a private event that he didn't realize he was being videotaped to his donors. He goes, "If I get elected, nothing's gonna change." Like he said to his he's not saying that to the people that he's worried about voting for him. He's saying that to the people that are paying him to fucking run for president.
Right.
He's like, "Oh yeah, when I get elected, nothing's gonna change."
Yeah, because he already knows he's part of the game.
Dude, fucking, did you see that? Well, I guess I always forget that you guys don't use Twitter as much as I do.
No.
Hillary Clinton was like trending on Twitter, like because she's not campaigning for Biden because she's the least popular candidate to ever run for anything.
Oh man.
And so they don't want her to endorse him or anything.
That's crazy.
That's funny as hell.
Dude, it's fucking awesome. Dude,
The least popular candidate.
I saw on my timeline on Facebook the other day. Sorry to bring up fresh wounds, but on my timeline, it was like from 2016, like 2 days ago. I tweeted or put on Facebook. I just read a statistic today. It's not going to be popular, but it's funny as hell. More people believe in Bigfoot or a higher percentage of people in America believe in Bigfoot than a percentage of people that trust Hillary Clinton. It's like 14% to 11%.
I wouldn't want Hillary Clinton backing me up either.
No,
he's got.
I only want Hillary Clinton in front of me because I know that she can't shoot me in the back of the head.
But then Biden
You know what I'm saying?
Biden gets Obama. That's like his weapon. Is he gets Obama?
Dude, what if Biden would have chose Obama as his vice president?
I mean, is that possible? Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
I don't know, man. I haven't seen that season of House of Cards, so I don't know.
yeah, because they have it planned, man. Kamala Harris is gonna shove Biden out.
They just do a Ouija board on FDR's grave, and instead of like letting him spell it out, they're like, "Fuck you, dude. We figured it out.
You think so? With the votes and shit
4 more years, bitch.
going
Obama's
crazy.
in the house."
Do you think it's going to be more favored to Biden? That the votes are going to be like who? Do we know like who has more? Who's gotten more? They said Biden's up like 11 points or something like that.
I think that people again, like in 2016, are going to be immaculately surprised by the silent majority. The people that don't post on Facebook, don't put signs in their yard, don't answer polls.
Yeah.
Like that's what happened last time. That's what I think is going to happen again. And I think that they've been banking on it, like Biden, like them putting Biden instead of Bernie Sanders, who was the clear, progressive candidate.
Right.
And they put a corporate Democrat in instead. And I think that that's just their safety net because Trump's doing everything they want him to do anyway. Like
Right.
he got the talk. Like Obama before he was president looked like he was going to do a bunch of good shit. And then he got sat down, had the Area 51 talk, and then
Yeah.
and
Met a
and
couple.
shit changed.
He met a couple of aliens.
He went from being in 2 wars to 11, and
They're just like, we just want you to sit here and look pretty and say, smile at the camera.
and
then they
talk,
yeah, and
talk a little funny.
You're gonna talk. You're gonna talk like this.
Talk like this.
But we're gonna take you seriously. But yeah, no, it's just gonna be the same shit. Like, I mean, maybe the last president that lost his incumbency was George H.W., right? I think he lost to Clinton.
No, he went 8 years.
H.W.?
Oh. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure Herbert Walker Bush. I'm pretty sure he lost to someone.
It was before my time, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't alive yet. Don't judge me. Tell me who Andrew Jackson lost to, and then judge me.
So
I wasn't even a sperm yet, you son of a bitch.
What if fucking Al Gore would have became president instead?
Oh, you mean the guy that preaches about global warming and flies around the world on a private jet?
Yep.
Yeah, it would have been great. Would have gotten better South Park episodes.
Right?
Probably wouldn't have had 9/11.
think about that. The South Park episodes would have been like a continuation with Al Gore, just like a constant,
just him creeping out of the bushes and be like, "God damn it, Al Gore, leave us alone."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. You know, with South Park, see what they. Oh wait, yeah, they're still going, right?
What do you mean?
I can't remember if they stopped or they.
I
said
think they took it all off fucking
gonna...
Facebook or not Facebook, Netflix or whatever.
No, they only took you off Facebook.
Oh yeah, I did get banned. No, or Netflix or Hulu or whatever. I think they took South Park
Hulu.
off. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on HBO Max now.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see what. I mean, I guess I won't see because I don't have HBO. So, good luck. You can't watch anymore. I'm gonna have to figure out some way.
That's one of the biggest fucking stupidest things. People didn't want to pay all this money for these things. That's why we went with fucking certain streaming sites that had, you know, everything on it, and now there's 20 streaming sites with nothing on it.
Right. Yeah.
Fuck that.
It definitely
Fire
fucked
stick.
that.
But you still have to pay for cable to get internet.
No, you don't.
And CF you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it goes down. It's really not that much expensive.
It's like $30 a month for cable and CF, but
like shitty cable. If I wanted it, would be like
you get channel 1 through 24, I think.
Yeah,
I just want the blue screen. It's my favorite one to watch.
Same,
dude. I had a cousin that legit stared at the blue screen, and we're like, "What are you doing, Brennan?" He's like, "I don't know. I just like looking at it." I'm like, dude, you like you're giving me some poltergeist vibes right now.
Right. He's like, I'm talking to my pet rabbit. Remember the one that you guys said died last week? or that got lost last week.
I ran away.
Yeah.
Went to the farm.
Yeah, I went to the farm. Fuck.
And then you said we were eating his brother for dinner that night.
Damn, Mom.
Tasted just like my pet rabbit.
Fuck.
Oh gosh. Golly gee willikers, bros.
Yeah, so this election though.
Fucking A. This election.
I'm so excited for this shit.
I'm ready to see the videos of people actually crying in the streets.
Yeah, well, have you seen that? Or I read an article the other day that both parties have prepared lawsuits if they lose the election.
Really?
Yeah.
I
This
mean,
is fucking retarded. At this point, man.
did that
it's
happen
fucking
last
stupid.
time?
No.
Did it? No. I
No, they didn't contest it
I
at
guess
all.
Hillary was kind of.
Well, I guess
already in hot
what the fuck
water.
was her name? Jill Stein.
Rosenstein?
Jill Stein, wasn't that her name?
Oh.
The Green Party candidate from 2016. She asked for a revote on behest of Hillary Clinton, but it ended up having more votes for Trump than.
Yeah. Well, no more of that shit. No more of that shit. We're done. No more hearing about fucking Joni Ernst or Teresa Greenfield anymore. Thank God.
Oh my God. I don't even care who wins. I hope they both get into a car accident, don't die, but like can't serve anymore.
Damn.
And their, and their assistant gets the job because they both just pissed me the fuck off. Like, just plain and simple. You guys pissed me off.
I mean, by the sheer amount of ads that I had to hear your name 15 times in one ad, yeah, that pissed
I think
me
we
off.
said it maybe a couple of podcasts ago or something. We've said, it's like, bro, like the smear campaigns are real. Your secrets are out.
Bobby
even if they're being
Bobby
fucking
Newport,
right.
has never had a real job in his entire life.
Bobby Newport.
And he just
Bobby Newport
starts crying, breaks down.
When my husband died, he left me this $64,000 car, but Social Security really saved our asses.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, go fuck yourself. Sell the car.
Right.
Feed your kids.
Right.
I drive it once a year. Drive it off a cliff, Velma.
Feed other poor kids with it. You're supposed to be a figure, like a public figure to us. If you're not selling your car to feed the poor kids,
yeah,
get out.
That's what I think Bernie Sanders needs to do.
Just
sell one of his 3 houses that are 15 miles apart.
Yeah.
Feed a couple
that.
of families. Maybe give it to families that can live in
Just-
it.
just-
that bus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, that was
get
me.
Ty Pennington in that bitch.
Yep.
Magic will happen. Yeah. Who do you guys think right now? What's the guess? Who wins? Michael?
Probably that fucking Ready 2 Boogie guy.
Which guy?
The Rhett guy.
The rat guy?
Rhett?
Rhett?
Yeah.
The red guy? Donald Trump?
No, he's orange.
I was just fucking joking. I don't know. It's gonna be a tight race where it's gonna get down to the wire.
What do you think, AJ? What are you calling?
Kanye is gonna win landslide.
I'm calling Donald Trump's gonna win, and then there's gonna be actual fucking riots, and not the ones that we've been fucking seeing them fucking play out.
I also have a feeling that Donald Trump is gonna win.
Yeah, I also do. I don't like it, but
I don't like whatever fucking scheme they're planning over on, the side with Biden either.
Man,
though,
that's what I'm worried about is the scheme.
And
I'm more worried about Biden winning. And
as much as I will say, like, it to me, it's like I think we all can agree that, like, people who are going, when we say vote blue, no matter who, they're not really so caring on what candidate it is. And it's like when it comes to Trump, people are caring about the person over the party. I feel like, he's a celebrity to them. They actually are like there was no one else. There was going to be no race between any of the Republicans. Like it was going to be Donald Trump.
yeah, and then
Because people,
Biden's talking about getting rid of fracking and all that shit, and he's losing a lot of like blue collar Democrats in states like Pennsylvania,
Right.
Indiana. I don't know, man. And those are important states for them on the electoral college map because they're worth a lot of points, and they usually go blue, but they haven't in the last like 4 years. So I don't know, man. It's gonna be a hoot and a holler. Can't wait to crack a couple cold ones with you guys tomorrow and watch it while we play
Right.
poker. But
I think what kind of makes me
Joe Rogan is doing a live stream with
Really?
Alex Jones
Oh,
and
God.
fucking the guy from God, what's the website? Where they expose, like they go to one party consent states and secretly record like politicians and newscasters and stuff.
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, basically. No, but he's like it's the what is it called? Project Veritas, the owner of Project
Oh.
Veritas.
Fuck, yeah.
His name's something Keith or James O'Keefe.
Queef.
James O'Keefe. Yeah, it's gonna be like him, Alex Jones, James O'Keefe, someone else, and then young Jamie.
That's gonna be a good show to
What the
watch.
fuck is young Jamie?
That's just his producer. He
Do you
just
guys ever-
he calls him young Jamie.
Do you guys ever think about? Does it ever kind of bug you?
I'm gonna hate looking at their studio. I'm not gonna watch this stream, but I'll listen to it while we play poker.
Why is that?
His new studio sucks ass.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, have you not seen it?
I don't think so.
It literally looks like the holding lobby from the Among Us. It looks like that designer made his studio, but
Can
just
you-
added red
Do you think
lights.
you'd be able to find a picture real quick? I'm very interested. I'm very interested right now to see this.
Potentially.
See what you can. But does it bug you guys when you hear someone just talk about how it makes them sick to watch Donald Trump, I feel like, get put in when it's like Biden's just as fucking like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird. People who know that they're fucked
It looks like
up
an isolation
still-
tank, and the Among Us
What?
lobby had a fucking child.
Yeah, that's kind of too much.
Could you imagine walking into that? I'd be like, dude, I'd hit my head on everything.
Hell yeah.
Why did he change?
Because he moved to Austin, Texas from LA. But he used to have like a compound in LA, like a legit compound,
Hell yeah.
like with 24-hour security and all kinds of shit.
I believe it. Man, that's a weird. I totally agree. If you could just imagine Among Us turned into a studio,
It looks like fucking Jigsaw got a hold of the Among Us lobby.
right? I would
Just,
not.
like,
I would
added red
not.
LED
If you
lights
showed us this studio compared to that, like, why the fuck would I want to be in that studio? That
Yeah.
shit's tiny. That shit's small as
Little.
fuck. You stand up because it's curved around, you'll fucking smack your head so hard. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would knock everything down. Like,
How tall is Joe's? He's not really that tall, I don't think. So
Oh.
he probably fits in it nice and snug, you know.
Snug is a bug.
Imagine some fucking basketball player though going in
he's
there.
5'7".
Jesus Christ.
Which it's not terrible.
Donald Trump is 6'3".
Is he really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
How tall is Joe Biden?
Joe Biden is 6 foot.
Taller man wins.
Barack Obama was 6'1".
I think we're seeing a pattern
Bernie
here.
Sanders is 6 foot tall.
No way.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, his fucking head sits in the center of his chest. Would they take that when he was laying down?
Probably took it like when he was like 20.
Like a
They had a
physical,
they had a chiropractor come straighten him out before they measured his height for his website.
That's insane. That's a big mofo. That's
Damn. Melania Trump is 6 foot tall. Melania, my bad.
Yeah, dude, them Eastern European women.
Models.
yeah, I don't know. They
That's just the Vikings picking the best of the litter and taking them back to their country.
Oh yeah.
that's just the pattern, man. If you ain't 6 foot, you ain't gonna be president, okay?
Yeah, Joe Rogan, you heard it here.
Oh shit.
Do we know how tall? Like Bush? I feel like I wonder, yeah, because that's like another person you just don't. It just doesn't strike you as being tall. But now I think we've seen the pattern.
6 foot.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh
Clinton
my
6'2".
god.
Bill Clinton was 6'2".
Yo,
George H.W. was 6'2" as well.
Damn.
bro, imagine that. If you're not 6 foot, your hopes of becoming a president are fucking gone, bro. You better grow some tits and run as a female, or you just are not gonna.
You want to be a short president? No thanks.
The tallest, the shortest, and the fattest. The tallest was Abe Lincoln at 6'4".
okay?
Well, the shortest was James Madison at 5'4".
5'4".
Jeez,
Jesus Christ.
ouch.
What's this beaver look like?
He probably didn't get respected very much.
Howard Taft was 332 pounds.
Yeah, he got stuck in a bathtub. They had to take the roof off the White House and fucking excavate him out of it.
Jesus Christ.
Bury him in a fucking. Damn, James Madison. What a small guy.
Oh, fucking just oil paintings of him. Go fuck
122.
yourself.
122 pounds.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at 5'4", that's not.
Right.
You're not grotesquely skinny.
Right,
Andrew
of
Jackson
course.
was only 154 pounds. At 6'1".
Oh, gross. 100 how much?
54 at 6'1".
I mean, when you start getting
That's
up there in
fucking
age,
crazy.
you're just kind of a skeleton at that
Yeah,
point.
you're,
You know,
yeah.
You're
You're
just
like
old.
Gabe from The Office.
That's fucking
Yep.
crazy.
Pretty much.
When I hug you, it's like touching a bag full of bones.
Abe Lincoln was 6'4", 185.
That's
Damn.
respectable-ish.
No, not really.
I don't know. I feel like if you're 6'4", you should be in the 200 range.
I mean,
I feel
basketball. Imagine
6
like
foot 180.
basketball players, they aren't that fucking jacked up. You know, they're just lanky. I mean, they're jacked up, but like you got.
well, yeah, the
fucking-
blue guy from Space Jams was.
That's crazy. I did not know that about
Mhm.
Andrew Jackson. What a little bitch.
Like you'd have to.
120 pounds, you pussy.
You literally would have to like buy weighted shoes, so if it was windy outside, you wouldn't blow away. I 100% believe that. Like, imagine being in a country where you got like 70-mile-per-hour winds or something. Like, you would literally just die.
I'm 6'4"-ish, like 6'3 and a half, 6'4", depending on what shoes I wear. And I weighed like 170 in high school, and I still felt like I was just skin and bone.
I never felt like I was skin and bone. Unfortunately, that's okay.
Yeah, I have.
Proud to be chunky, you know.
Chonky.
Always and forever.
Funky or chunky?
Oh man, what else do we think about this election, boys?
Not much. We really don't find out until tomorrow. I think we've covered shit's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna be fun to watch.
Shit's gonna get-
I'm sorry to everyone who that offends, but I am just ready to watch the crazy shit.
You guys have your toilet paper prepared? Just in case, everybody goes pandemic shopping again. And
I got a 24-pack. I think I'll be fine for a little bit.
Yeah, who knows?
If I have
use like one a week, bro.
If I have to, I'll just shit and shower.
Waffle stomping
No,
down.
shit, flush, then shower.
Oh, okay. Then you meant
Right.
waffle stomping down in the drain.
Clean my ass with a loofah. What do you think I am, a
I
savage?
know. I'm like,
I just have you get the spray hose and you spray it
Exactly.
up in there.
No, dude. I'm just fucking gonna rub the loofah on my ass.
I'm
Wash it
close enough to my job now
Bleach
that I
it.
could literally just, if I need to poop, I'm just gonna run home and just hop in the shower real quick and make it back to work in
Yeah.
like 10
Or you
minutes.
just use your work's toilet paper.
Who knows if they'd have some, you know?
Yeah, times are rough.
If times are rough, times are rough.
Oh, I promise you, I definitely brought 1 or 2 rolls home instead of going to the store to get rolls when pandemic started.
And all they had was those shitty like hotel fucking rolls. and
Yeah.
shit. Fuck that.
We have to unwrap it. And
Yeah.
fucking wipe your ass with sandpaper.
Yeah.
I knew someone who got caught stealing toilet paper from work.
I think I might know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to really put him on blast.
I think I might know who that
But
might
if you're listening, that's very fucking funny
it's fucking
because it was his turn to buy toilet paper.
I need to
and
know off air.
We will.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needed and that's what happened. He
hilarious.
didn't get fired. You know, he's a loving guy, very good guy. Just didn't want to go out and buy toilet paper when you could just steal it. Which to me, I don't look at toilet paper being that expensive. I'm just like, fuck it. I'll even spring a little extra cash on the one that doesn't look like shit.
Bro, I like the one that has got the little aloe veras in it. It makes my butt feel nice and soft.
Okay. See, I usually just don't care that much. I'm like more of a wet wipe
Yeah,
kind of guy.
as long as it's 2-ply, that's all I really.
You just need something for after
2-ply
the wet
feels
wipes.
like you're wiping your ass with a t-shirt. Like
Right.
I'm cool with that. Like
I see
none of that sandpaper toilet paper. You know,
my socks.
like that 200 grit toilet paper. Fuck that.
Right. If you're done with work and you're done with your sock for the day, like it's okay to use that, you know.
Just leave it in the John.
Just don't flush it. Put it in the waistband.
Well,
Oh no, you put that shit in the porta John.
Oh yeah, you're right on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I've been there once in my life using your own underwear, just tossing it in the garbage.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. I can't remember why. I feel like I remember that happened.
Outside sometimes, and then you don't got no toilet papers.
Or something. Yeah.
No toilet paper.
And you're just like, you know what? I don't need this underwear. Fuck this underwear. I'm gonna wipe my ass with it.
Yeah, I'm excited for the chaos to ensue this week.
I'm not ready for it.
I'm not ready for it, but I'm
I wish.
excited for it.
All the price of everything didn't just go up 20-fold in the last fucking however long this shit's.
But like it's weird how I think shit's gonna be wild, but it's like people are gonna be going crazy. But really, when you look at what's changing in life, it's like I mean, my life isn't gonna change.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not gonna change at all.
I think we're going to get a little bit more blowback in Iowa than we normally do when things like this happen, but I don't think it's going to be where we are. I don't think it's going to be extreme.
No, it's not going to be extreme.
No.
But there's going to be places in the country where I think there's going to be some extreme shit happening.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
I mean, Trump is scared. People are scared of Trump, and Trump supporters are fucking out there with their guns, ready to say, we are out here gonna protect our. They've already had this mentality. They're already out on the streets with their guns, and they're like, we are here to protect fucking what's ours. But it's like, what's gonna like, just because they're, you know, the president, like they're not gonna. I don't know. The only one that is gonna come after you is the fucking pissed off Democrats. Like that's like that. They're not going to try and take your shit. They're just going to fucking throw riots, and you're going to maybe be there with your AR or something. I don't know.
Kyle Rittenhouse, somebody.
Yeah. Crazy.
yeah, I don't know.
We'll have more to report
I think
on.
I think a lot of people tomorrow night are going to be extremely disappointed.
I do too. There's so many people that I see the Trump supporters, but man,
God.
so many.
Clear. I'm not going nuts.
I just think it's crazy though. That I think there's such a fat majority of people that I know, majority for sure, that are just do not want Trump in there and are totally fine with Biden. Like I've never heard anyone say I want Biden in. I've only ever my friends. I've never heard anyone use the words I want Biden in there. It's just. Trump in there is,
yeah, but it's never, exactly. They don't want Trump. Anybody but Trump. They don't care who the fuck it is.
and it's like, bro, like if you knew like what both of them have, like most likely gotten. Like I was on World of Warcraft arguing with someone today because they were talking about shit, and I'm just like, bro, like, do you realize that they both are like just kind of fucking shady, at the least. At the least, they are both shady. They have shit that we obviously don't know about that probably is going on, but we definitely have a good idea. Good idea that they both are fucked up. That's why I can't believe people would want Biden in there.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and a lot of people are too busy in their day-to-day lives to dive as deep as we do.
Exactly. And that is true.
That's why this show is a platform for you. When you're in your day-to-day life,
Right.
just tune in. Just listen to the show.
Just learn. We've got some information you may not know of.
I don't
wanna
ever
share it with
remember
you.
retracting anything that we've ever said. I don't.
Yeah, I retract a lot of the stuff I say because I just use stuff out my butt.
You never know, man. You never know. Sometimes you just gotta guess everything.
Yeah, they're just all practical guesses.
Plausible ideas.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, good. We will have more to inform people on.
Yeah,
a
next
later
week's
day.
episode, our post-election episode.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking stay tuned, boys and girls.
We'll have more spice.
Oh man, it's
We'll
gonna
have the
be
most spice.
it's gonna be a clown fiesta of a
Yes.
week. But yeah, so thanks again for watching another episode of the WRK podcast, where we ask the questions, but at the end of the day, who really knows? As always, I'm your host, AJ, here with my good friends Dylan and Michael.
Yeet.
And yeah, so follow us on Twitter at WRKPod, Instagram, WRK Podcast, and patreon.com/WRKPod. You can find everything on our website, WRKPodcast.com. And outside of that, all the links are in the description. So go follow that shit. You have no excuse not to if you made it to this point. No, just show the love. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Punch that notification bell so you see every time we go live.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Show us the love.
Yeah, we want that custom URL. So help us get there, baby.
Very bad.
Baby. All right. But yeah, we're going to tune in with you next week with the post-election show. That's about all I got.
See you when we see you.
Thank you.